Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of Reus. And I know that's still not quite right, but you know, I'm trying. So I'm going to do a 120-minute era this time, and of course, like usual, I'm going to break it down into regular 30-minute segments. But I do want to immediately, right off the bat, apologize. I'm still a bit stuffed up, so my voice may be a bit stuffy unless I can control it properly. So I'm really going to go all out here, and I'm going to create an ocean before I actually... What was I going to say now? Before I actually... duel. Basically what I'm trying to say is I want to create the land masses before I actually set anything up. But first I want to create what is going to be an ocean biome, because I want one of the villages to be a fishing village and then an island city, which is one of the options. So I'm pretty sure cities take up 4 blocks. So let's make sure I have 4 available there, and then the rest can be like right here. Yeah, there we go. So now I have 2 oceans. I'll get a swamp on one side, I will get a forest on the other. And of course I'm going to try to split this up as efficiently as possible. I cannot guarantee anything though. I may even want one country to be going to war with other countries and not with the giants, because that would be a pain in the ass. A pain in the goddamn ass face. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn ass face. I also heard the outcry, and I saw the please vote this up so he can see it. I will not put fish where they need to build the harbors, because that is kind of, you know, not very smart, to say the least. So now I have this whole swamp right here. I'm going to build quite a large mountain next, because I do want quite a few mountain tiles, A, in the swamp, and B, in the desert, because often they need mountain tiles, because sometimes swamps and deserts decide to be geologists, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, really. Then I'm going to make sure this forest here is a bit bigger and put an ocean like right there. So I'm almost done populating about half the earth, but that's about all. So let's see. So I have mountain number 1 all ready and shit. Let's go mountain number 2, raise mountain like right here. We'll get a nice little zigzag mountain range that'll slow down armies. And of course mountains are great for putting danger down, because you can actually get a level 1 monster that gives danger. Or level 1 animal, I guess. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. I'm calling everything monsters now. So it's quite a large desert. And I'm assuming if I put down this ocean right here, it doesn't quite reach far enough, but that's alright. What I can do is put down a forest, and then throw down a mountain range on the other end here. So this desert can actually be mostly surrounded by mountains, which would be kind of cool. And I'm of course going to start out, well, not of course, I'm going to start out by actually throwing down some domesticated animals right next to the coast here, and hopefully this will be the first area that's populated. But I forgot, to make it habitable, I actually need to throw down some forest, like right in the middle here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I'm raising the mountain, have a forest, let's throw down one more swamp. One swamp closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Need a little room to breathe. No, I hate that song. I'm sorry about that. Again, I'm feeling all stuffed up. So I really have to keep track of the timer this time, because when it's a quarter done, the episode is over. But I love it how this has its own built-in timer. So useful for Let's Players. Actually, it's probably one of my favorite parts of the game, because sometimes I tend to lose track of time, especially on things where I need timed episodes, but they're not necessarily easy to time. So anyways, villagers should be moving in here rather soon. There they are. Our first villagers. Villagers. Can you actually... Oh yeah, there we go. A forest village has settled. Has fettled. Fettle your village. Won't be the first village you've fettled. Okay, so they get extra mackerel and range, or extra range and, just extra range if they have mackerels within range. So I can just put tons of mackerels down, and then hopefully that will increase the total range and give more food. So let's throw down another domestic animal. This is already giving food, and they've already started the fishing dock. They need +5 food for each fish, and +10 food for each fish within 2 patches of the borders. So that's that. Now I should probably... Oh, they're already at 28, so their greed is going to be going up pretty bad here. So a second colonist has already moved in. I'm going to go ahead and make a desert village as far away as I can from the original village and see what happens there. Because if you lose the one you love... So what I'm saying is I have another nomad there. This is going to automatically make it. They need some wealth though, so I want the swamp giant to be heading over here and throwing down some exotic animals. And actually I might want a second patch of exotic animals there. Not sure about that yet though. And as it may turn out, I may actually want to throw some exotic animals across the border as well. I'm not sure what they stack with though. So second city has already started and in the perfect place as well. I'm going to wait for their wealth to build slowly before I throw down another precious mineral patch. I'm expecting them to start a bank, but they may not, so... Excuse me. Excuse me, trade post challenge. So they just need the wealth. That is perfectly alright with me. They've also placed that in a fairly good place, although I really wish they'd place it on their border. It'd be so much more convenient. So much more. So I got some wealth going on. 6 wealth total. What I actually need, though... Tell you what I need, what I really need is 10 wealth. But what do they synergize with? Another clownfish or parrotfish? So, unfortunately, they currently have way too much food, so they're probably getting greedy, but I just want to finish their first project out. And parrotfish I cannot currently get without a exotic aspect or herd aspect. So what I could do is throw down a fish instead of a mackerel here. Or a wealth. Yeah, I think I'll do that because then they'll actually be slightly on the decline in terms of wealth, which is quite good for me. So let's throw that down. And remember, when their borders expand, I can actually throw down a second fish next to them to gain even more bonuses, which is quite good. Quite nice. Very nice. So there we go. Now I have less total growth happening. So only 12, so their greed should be on the process of going down a tiny bit. Now over here, I need wealth. I actually wish there was a way to like quick scroll around the world. I guess I could just zoom out. Oh yeah, there is. You can just focus on the giants by like double clicking and then it goes fast. Okay, just have to remember that. And this is already getting a plus 15 bonus for the minerals. So they're up to 25 and their greed is perfectly fine at the moment. But if I throw down another mineral, it may expand too fast. So what I want to do for each within border is actually throw down an advanced mineral right in here maybe to kind of curb the growth and make sure it doesn't grow too much too fast. So back over to where the ocean giant is hanging out. These guys should make it in no time. They have 14 wealth total and 30 food. Unfortunately also a bit of greed. If I could change these into sea bass fairly soon with a predator aspect, that'd be nice. I'm actually going to bring the swamp giant into the forest for the sake of getting a predator aspect, because I'm fairly certain that's what the forest, or the mountain, the trade post gives. The desert ambassador, I should say. There we go. Because these guys need a bit of a curb to their danger, to their greed. Fishing docks are complete. So, fishing docks would give reaction aspect to you, crystal aspect to you. Crystal aspect is really good. Fruit aspect to you, and exotic aspect. Let's go with a crystal aspect really quick here. I love crystal aspect. This is your village. You get the ambassador. The ambassador. Cut my ambassador into pieces. This is our last resort. Suffocation, no ambassadoring. I hate that song too. I just hate all the songs I sing. I do want the thing there eventually. The thing there. I do want the ambassador here eventually, but I'm going to throw down some herbs here so I can get my third village started. And I do have room on this continent for like 5 major villages, so I think I'm doing the right thing. And it's one of the biggest learning curves for me that you actually kind of want more villages, because the more villages you have, the faster you can get ambassadors, and the faster you can get people moving in. So this is a predator aspect. Lovely. That is exactly what I want, and I need to sneeze, so I'm going to temporarily mute myself. Excuse me, that was kind of urgent, you might say. So they have not started a project yet, and there is not already another ambassador, or another village happening. So currently everything's all good. No projects, 3 villages, this... Oh, there we go. Now they started a project in the right place, so I really want to properly do this. Plus 7 tech if next to a mineral. So let's throw down an advanced mineral on the inside edge. The thing is, I'm not sure what the advanced mineral in the swamp is yet. I haven't memorized it. And I'm not sure whether it synergizes with plants or animals, and I have the feeling it might synergize with animals. You know, in that case, I'm actually going to throw... nature is looking promising. Fuck you, I don't care about whatever that is. Let's actually throw down the advanced minerals on the outside border, just to see if I can get a synergy going. And of course, this gets plus 15 tech for each plant within the border, which is kind of cool. So what I should probably do is throw down another, yeah, there we go, 14, and this synergizes with minerals, actually, so I can throw another mineral down, but I want more plants in the border. So let's throw down, motherfucker. No, let's go ahead and put down another herb, and that will oh wait, the borders have expanded? Oh, there I'm growing way too fast. I'm not going to do this yet. Not quite yet. Only have the one project going on at the moment, and I have another landmass going on. So I'm going to go ahead and throw another plant right about in the middle of here. See if I can get them to settle so they can have all this land to expand on and won't bother the fishing tribe right here, who I've heard fishing tribes are generally pretty peaceful. So I'd really like to throw down another herb, but they already have too much growth going on, and I don't want them to start getting greedy yet. Nobody can be greedy. You all have to be normal. I can also quick zoom by actually clicking on a village. So this one that has lots of wealth, I can... There we go. So I'm just trying to learn all the shortcuts going on here. There we go, a new forest village has settled. I probably should have pressed the X there, I didn't really need it to tell me that. Okay, so it's expanding left over here towards the swamp. So when I expand to the swamp, I'm going to put the resources as close to the borders as I possibly can. And see how that turns out. So again, going to focus on this village a bit. They are currently at 20 out of 29. That probably means that it's safe to throw down another herb. And this mineral is only good next to other minerals, so I wonder what the wealth mineral for this area is. It's too late already because it's going up by 30, so that means their greed is going to start growing super fast and just in time for breakfast. If they want me to have a mad scientist and destroy the fishing village, they're going to have a new thing coming. Because I really want the island village achievement, or not achievement, just the island village. You saw it happening. So what they get is for every plant, 10 tech or 5 food and 10 tech for each plant within the borders. So I actually want to synergize plants with plants, so I can do a strawberry with a leaf aspect, and I'm pretty sure I really want to throw a strawberry down. An ambassador has joined us for what? Oh yeah, for that. Let's try to upgrade the forest giant. The forest giant actually turns into one of the most useful, or can I get the monsoon ability? No, I can't. What about you? That does get the migrate ability, and it also improves nothing else, so don't want that quite yet. I can grab a seismic aspect, or I can grab exotic animals level 2, toxic aspect, and increased damage. Oh, I can't actually. So let's pick up the seismic aspect. I do like seismic aspect generally, so that's always a good thing. I probably should have actually fertilized this before I tried to upgrade it, but that doesn't matter. So this synergizes with blueberry and strawberry, and their borders are going to expand in this direction rather quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down another fruit plant right here. And apparently it gives science for some reason, plus 5 awe. I don't know what that's all about. Why do they have so much science? 24, oh, this? No, plus 10 tech for plants. And the borders expanded, and now they're going to be growing way too fast. So I should probably just ignore them for a tiny bit. Fishing village is doing well, but not too well. Predator aspect is fair enough. I wonder if I can actually throw an animal in their border that has some danger to it. But that would increase their food by or their total prosperity by so much. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it yet. I could add some sea bass here that have danger to them, but I'm not currently going to do that. I do only have one project currently on the go, which is the school over here. School? Isn't that usually a swamp thing? And I don't have another village currently wanting to settle. So everything so far is good things so far. School completed. Ambassador wants to join us. And that's another forest ambassador, isn't it? So I could upgrade the crystal aspect. Who does not have an ambassador yet? I think you all have ambassadors now? No, the forest giant doesn't. So, fruit aspect. I do like fruit aspect, so let's take that. Unfortunately, it doesn't upgrade anything else. But I can start upgrading any animals that are exotic. So let's go over here and throw down a new exotic animal. So I can have high-level clownfish. I'll show you high-level clownfish. There we go, and right in time to start the project here. So let's see what bonuses this gives already. Plus 2 for every animal within 2. So let's actually throw down another, can't. Shouldn't I have done greater clownfish? Didn't I get level 2 of that? Or did I get level 2 of this? I thought I grabbed level 2 of something. Oh wait, I couldn't. Oops. Okay, well, whatever. What I'll do now is I'll actually throw down a new domestic animal within 2 blocks of this to increase the total amount of food given. And then I need food and wealth, but I need a lot more wealth than I need food. So that automatically stacks the food. All mackerel over the world gain +1, +2, +3 food depending on their either normal or great. All mackerel over the world. Huh. Well, that's a very odd specialization. I guess now they just want me to, like, throw shit tons of mackerel everywhere. But that's only gonna work out if... Huh. Next to another clownfish. Well, let's see what I can do if I throw down another exotic animal next to this clownfish to increase the wealth. And then I need 90 food total and 50 wealth. This is weird. This is strange. +2 symbiosis is activated and 2 range total. So that's 8 wealth. That's almost 50 wealth. So what I should probably do is throw down more wealth over in this direction. Or wait, no, change this into a predator aspect, because they have stuff to feed on, and I should add danger now that they're probably getting a bit greedy. So let's throw down a predator aspect here. And what was I doing over here? Nothing much. School's completed? Yes. Okay. Lovely. I do have 2 projects going right now. Market, so I need 120 wealth. And at least one neighbor that has more than 20 wealth. So that should be very easy to accomplish. So I'm going to keep focusing on here because I want to complete this level 2 project as soon as possible. And I need more wealth for the cause. So let's throw down another exotic animal over here and see how much wealth that adds in total. So they need 50 wealth and 90 food. So let's see, that adds to the wealth. So they're almost at 50 wealth. Now what I should do is probably add another domesticated animal here. Yeah, I think I've got this. Let's go with a fertility boost rather quickly. And I have no time to talk about anything except for exactly what I am doing in this. One of the villages is getting quite greedy. Yeah, I don't care. I'm assuming it's this one. Yes, it is. They have more than enough food. All they need now is the wealth. So let's go ahead and throw down the predator aspect on this tile right here when they're done. Because I need more danger within the borders because they're getting dangerously greedy. Danger, 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 danger. There we go. So added the danger there. And then I will go ahead and use another exotic aspect here to increase the wealth and decrease the total amount of food. There we go. That should be a bit better. Their greed should actually be going down a tiny bit at least. And they will make their total requirements, which is 90 food, which they have exactly, and 50 wealth, which they have quite a bit over, to be honest with you. But I don't care. So to the desert. Well, to the other project. This is the harbor. Now I need the market. And for the market to succeed, I need a lot of wealth. Let's go and get the giant over here. Throw down some more wealth spots. They don't even need anything else, just wealth. If there are no more than 3 topaz within the border, plus 40 for each topaz. Ooh, so I'm pretty sure topaz is automatic. No, I need a noble aspect, which I should probably pick up next with the rock giant here. But I need to actually complete this project, so I can't take advantage of the plus here, unfortunately. But I can just keep throwing down precious minerals, and I am getting plus 15 wealth for each mineral within the border. And how much do I need total? 120. 120 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my mad scientist. Who do you want destroyed? Green Run. Okay, which is Green Run? Well, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. To be honest, this village isn't worth that much to me, so I'm going to destroy this village right away. And then focus on this, because they will move back in, and they will probably do it very soon after I destroy it. So, now they need... What's the specialization on this? Cook, plus 25 tech for salt, tomato, salt, or marshmallow. Marshmallow. And also mountain, so zinc or musk deer within the border for wealth. Okay, that's kind of cool. Mountain test ground and cook. So what I need is wealth and tech. So what I should be doing is actually using fruit aspect, I think, to upgrade these into tomatoes. So let's go, oh, growth aspect are better. How about marshmallow? Toxic aspect are better. Do I have growth aspect? The trade post challenge has started. Okay, do I have growth? Yes, I do. Okay, good. So I just need to come over here and throw some growth aspects down, get some tomatoes going. I think they actually give tech for food on a tile. So let's actually throw down another, a salt mine would be good. So let's go advanced minerals and throw that down here. This town is going to get greedy, I just have to say that. And there's not much I can do about it. And this town is going to get a bit greedy as well. University challenge has started. So they need technology, food, and wealth. And they have quite a bit of border space, so I could do this, but I'm currently focusing on other things. I don't want another immigrant. I don't want another nomad moving in right now because that's maybe a bit too much to deal with, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it anyways and throw down a fruit plant over here. And then I will upgrade this to tomato, upgrade this to, I'll use a crystal aspect on this, I should say. And that salt is very versatile and can be used for basically anything, including some awe, but I think that's if it's next to an animal nest. I think if next to a plant, it gets something else. Let's turn into salt. Now I get food. Plus 5 awe if next to an animal nest, plus 5 if next to a non-salt mineral. I don't like that. I don't like that much at all. But what I should probably do is throw down a growth aspect on this here for the 21 science. I need the food more. So that's 55 science. How much of everything do I need? I need 40 wealth now. And I need 80 science. They have enough science actually. So now I just need wealth. So let's forget what I just did and throw down a tiny bit of wealth. I'm pretty sure I can get overgrown mine here to increase the wealth. So another tribe has moved in. They have a challenge already. They need technology and wealth. That's neither of the things that I have over there. So this gets plus 10 if an animal nest is next to it. Let's get the swamp giant over here to throw some exotic animals down, which I can probably upgrade into predators to curb their greed a tiny bit. Again, they have more than enough science. And they have tons and tons of tech. Because there's one tomato within the border. Actually, there's not even 2 yet, or else they'd be getting way too greedy way too fast. So let's throw down an exotic animal and use this. It actually only has symbiosis with 10 wealth in use, but that shouldn't be too hard to get. And how much wealth do they need total again? They need 40. So I think I'm actually just going to upgrade them and see what happens. Into predator. Herd aspect, predator. There we go. So that does increase the wealth and also gives some danger, 2 danger per tile I think, and up to 32 wealth. So unfortunately I need 1 more exotic animal or 1 more precious mineral. I think I'll go with the precious mineral on this side right here, and then I can move over here and give some science. Because apparently that's the way things go here. Science, and what else do they need? Wealth. What a dick. What a tool. I'm a dick. I'm addicted to you. I want to actually pick up this aspect with the giant, and I improve both my minerals and my noble aspect with it, which is amazing, actually, because the ability to give both science and wealth at an improved level very easily is kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. Awesome kind of my knee for thee. And there's another actual giant hanging out, or ambassador hanging out right there. So I think with that I will pick up, no, not you. Not you, I don't really want advanced aspects. Maybe you? Yeah, that'll do the trick. So now I actually get the reaction aspect, improved herbs, and improved animals. So that's really cool because I can increase the total wealth here with almost no problem at all. And the migrate shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, now they have wealth, they have their market for each animal within the borders. I'm not going to actually help them with that currently, but I might need to use that to my advantage later. This needs a mineral next to it, if I'm not mistaken, plus 7 tech. I am not mistaken. Let's throw down a wealth. And remember that this will be a really good wealth because I just upgraded both the aspects on this giant. Just kind of cool. Did I just complete another project? Yes, I did, and a swamp ambassador has appeared. What does that give you? Improved animals. I really want to get the monsoon ability. Desert ambassador, damn! Well, you know, I think this is pretty good anyways. That unlocks the last aspect I can get. And I think everyone else already has 2 ambassadors, minus maybe the forest giant. Yeah, the forest giant doesn't yet have 2 ambassadors. So, a motorcycle in the background, because of course it is summertime. 20 wealth if next to an animal nest, but I don't need to focus on them at all anymore, because they're going to make it eventually. They're not gonna make it. I don't care about this stupid thing. I don't know. I don't know what I mean. You know, this. The Nomad. Yes, I always forget what Nomads are called. And while I'm just waiting for other projects to start, because these 2 projects are going to complete, University and Tool Shop. Oh wait, the university's not. Where's the university? Where are you? Get over here. All of you get over here. Okay, what do you need? You need science and something else. You need wealth and food and technology, and you need everything. You guys are just needy assholes, aren't you? Let's actually turn this into a strawberry. Do you have level 2 of this yet? No, you don't. Do you have level 2 of this? No, you don't. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn this into a strawberry as well. Or no, I need a leaf aspect. Now let's turn that into a fruit. And then you need some science, and I have herbs level 2. So that should actually be quite good for throwing down some science. Turn this into an apple tree. That gives the bonus for this, I think. If next to adaptation plus 3 food, and if next to a blueberry or strawberry, plus 5 awe, if next to a dandelion or next to a strawberry. That didn't work at all. So let's throw a fruit down again and throw a second strawberry down. So if plus 8 next nature, if next to a plant, that's actually really cool. That's a lot of nature and a lot of science really quickly. So that's up to the total science I need already. Now I just need some extra food. But I want to turn this into a strawberry because that will give some awe to curb their greed and blah 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 blah. There we go. Got some awe going on. And then I can probably actually use fish to give them the wealth they need, and then fish to give them the food they need too. So let's throw down some exotic animals here. They have 3. Tool shop is done. Lovely. Unfortunately, there is no ambassador since I'm no longer impressing them with my stupid tool shop tricks. So I want to put some predators here, but I want to put clownfish, parrotfish followed by clownfish right here to increase their total wealth. Notice they already are at 20 wealth. I'm not sure where the extra wealth is coming from. For each animal within the borders, I don't have many animals, but they're getting extra tech from that. Shouldn't their dandelions be, or shouldn't their strawberries be curbing their greed more than this? Probably not. Probably not. Have a lighthouse being built right now. I need tons of food, tons of wealth, and tons of technology. It's really too bad. Like, I can only do it with fish. Fish are the only thing I can use, but both my fish people are currently over here, and I kind of need them. So let's go ahead and throw down a secondary clownfish right here. They have quite a bit of military power now. So that gives them enough wealth. Did they have enough wealth to begin with? Am I being an idiot? I'm being an idiot, aren't I? But I'm going to add some danger to their border right away, as well as some food. I've turned off all the tooltips at this point. 16, 16, and 16. That's a lot of wealth. And let's do some great sea bass. So that also adds danger, 1 danger per patch. That's not quite enough danger. Oh well. Hopefully they don't get too greedy, but they do have enough of everything now. So I'm going to be moving these guys around to my lighthouse. They'll be coming round my lighthouse when they come. They'll be coming round my lighthouse when they come. 2 neighbors must have more than 100 food in use. 2 neighbors must have more than 100 wealth in use. Are you fucking kidding me with that shit? Christ. Okay, this is going to be a really hard one to get. It's the only thing going on at the moment, though, so that's not that bad. So clear blue, for each tuna or parrotfish. So I need herd aspect in order to actually make parrotfish, but I can make parrotfish. So let's throw down an exotic, a herd aspect on these clownfish right here. And that will allow parrotfish, which also give tech. But that will improve the lighthouse by giving it tons of food, I think? Yeah, so let's see. Plus 35 food and 5 off for each tuna or parrotfish. How do I actually make tuna? Can I make tuna? I'm not sure. Apparently there's no upgrade tree for them. How about for the sea bass? No upgrade tree for the sea bass either. But those are lesser sea bass. So let's try a greater sea bass, because this is level 2 now. And see if I can have an upgrade tree for that. And actually I should probably re-throw down these exotic animals. Let's see, tuna, sea bass, predator aspect, or hunt aspect, but I need you over here to throw down some of these things. Oh god, this is going to be so tough. I wish I could, somebody actually led me to a link about the really fast giant glitch, but I forget who it was or where it is. If you're still watching, please leave the link again, because I'd like to watch it and see how that glitch works. So now that's there. Now I want to throw down a predator aspect and see if I can get all the way up to tuna. Probably can't. But I might be able to get up to some parrotfish. Yeah, this is still locked. This is Martin? Martin? I don't know. So what I need is a bunch of parrotfish. 3 parrotfish to be exact. And 5 awe each. So I accidentally erased the parrotfish. Let's throw down an exotic animal. Let's throw down another regular ass domesticated animal. It can only stack 3 times, remember that. So I need to turn these guys into parrotfish. Unfortunately they thrive on diversity, and currently they don't have much diversity, so let's go ahead and throw down a I can't throw down another one of those. So what I'm doing is predator aspect, exotic aspect, or herd aspect. So you guys can you can get out. I'm basically throwing down herd aspects left, right, and center. Is this a great clownfish? Yes, it is. So I need a great parrotfish now. Great parrotfish. Okay, and they, of course, different animal species is what they want. So let's throw down another new fish over here so I can have different species. And then another parrotfish, and then one more within the border should do the trick. So let's also go with you, throw down a exotic. I'm throwing down all over the place. Throwing down all over the place, singing we will rock you. And of course I don't have any tree to follow with the parrotfish. Unless I haven't checked the grader. Oh, just the same tree again. There we go, that increases the total wealth. I can also throw a predator aspect, but that's sea bass, that's that. So that's 2. What I should probably do is another domesticated animal. Now I have way too many projects going on. I think I should focus on this one because I would really like to get the lighthouse done. And I don't think I have done it yet. So this is now a great mackerel. Great mackerel of fire. And now I want a herd aspect. And then I will put another mackerel down next to it. So what do you need total? You need 200 wealth, 300 food. I guess I'm getting close to 300 food. So this turns into a parrotfish. This turns into a mackerel. a holy mackerel, an unholy mackerel, if you know what I mean. And that should actually increase the total amount of everything given to everything. Now, unfortunately, I need some more wealth. Let's see if I can get a clownfish down over here to actually increase the total wealth of all these borders. Is your attacking where now? Yeah, you're attacking here, aren't you? Marvel Castle, you're attacking where? Yeah, Marvel Castle. I could really use, actually... Your attack is upgraded, but you don't seem to be able to catch up very easily. A forest village has settled? Where's a forest village settled? Was one forest village destroyed? Okay, you go ahead and bomb the shit out of them. I know I should be using the earthquake, but the earthquake has a long cooldown and that giant isn't really available. So observatory, unfortunately not. Mad scientist, probably going to keep trying for this lighthouse. You need neighbors with lots of wealth. Okay, get the fuck over here. I guess I could have them expand their borders super quick, but I'd rather just bomb them and kill them all. Kill them all! Yeah, there we go. War over. So now they have almost 300 food, almost 200 wealth. Their borders are not expanding as fast as I'd like them to. I guess what I need to do is throw another exotic animal over here. Because this is currently maxed out for food and maxed out for awe. Unfortunately, they're incredibly fucking greedy. But I think their greed is in the process of going down. Let's see the villages. No, they're still going up. But that does almost do the wealth they need. Come on. I know I'm upgrading this village way too fast, but they want it. By George, I think they want it. Okay, let's go ahead and get this giant. They need 2 neighbors with over 100 wealth, so I'm going to throw down a couple of advanced minerals here, because these are currently just regular minerals. And that will kind of help towards their observatory, I think. Really what they need is lots of technology and food. I'm not making that in time. There's 5 projects going on in time right now. And one of them is super fucking hard. Okay, they have enough technology in use, but that is all. 2 neighbors that have 100 food, 2 neighbors that have 100 wealth. Do you have 100 food yet? No, they don't have 100 food, but they do have an ambassador for us, which I probably should have taken with the giant. Exotic aspect, huh? What do you do? I need a desert aspect in order to actually improve the giant. Oh, geologist, this is probably you guys, isn't it? No, that's you guys. What's your project right now? Food and wealth. I should have really gone for that because I need it. Okay, but I'm focusing entirely on the lighthouse for the moment. Next, if possible, I will go with this food and wealth, or possibly these geologists. At least 3 mines, huh? So that's extra wealth immediately, and then I want to maybe upgrade this with a seismic? No, great topaz. Noble aspect or better. Don't have a noble aspect yet. It's the only thing. Oh, I do have a noble aspect, but it's only a 33% chance of being potentate. Whatever, I'll try it because I have 2 aspects I can put on here, and the forest giant, as far as I know, is really quite far away. I guess I could pause right now and give commands, but fuck that noise. Did that actually? Oh yeah, it did turn into a topaz. There we go. And it gives symbiosis with plants, and it is right next to an iguana, so that's absolutely useless, really. Let's go ahead and throw a plant down right here. Fruit plant, because why not? And it probably gives like a shit ton of extra wealth, plus 24 wealth and 10 awe, so that really will curb their... You're attacking again? I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. I will do it. I have my swamp giant right here. So I can upgrade those. If I do a fertility boost and actually replace this with a plant as well, then I think I will be kind of in the clear. So let's throw down a noble aspect. And I can change this into onyx, which I'm pretty sure actually changes into gold. So let's see what happens if I do this properly. So then I can change this into onyx, and then I can't change it into gold. Never mind. Plus 1.5 wealth for each nature. It's actually better off not doing that. So let's redo this entirely. Go precious mineral. Fortunately, the fertility boost will not go away. Throw down another noble aspect. And I can take this to 48 instead of 41, which is good. No, fuck, I forgot to actually attack them. Oh, God, you destroyed them like instantly, you fucking ass. Okay, you know what? Well, at least they're going to expand rather quickly. Let's go to the desert and see what I can do. I've probably already almost failed the project. 100 wealth and 40 food. That seems super easy. Okay, what I need is the ocean giant, though, because I'm going to get most of the food with salt, I think. So let's go... Do they get extra food from anything? No, probably not. So 100 wealth and lots of food. Let's throw down some wealth. These will be quartz and greater quartz. I'll also throw down an advanced mineral. I think I can get gold on these blocks, but I always forget how. So let's go that, then advanced mineral right here. And then I can probably throw down a crystal aspect on this advanced mineral right away. And then I'm going to need to wait for this to recharge. And this city's going to get greedy as shit, but I don't really care. 100 customs house, huh? Has more wealth and use than any of the neighboring villages? I don't think you're gonna actually succeed in that. Wait, I just gave up on the fucking lighthouse? I was so close! Okay, another village like instantly settled here, and they've already started a project, which they're going to make in no time at all. What else do I need here? I need 200, 300 food. So what I'm going to do is go grab the ocean giant and I said go grab the ocean giant and throw down some food. Now you're just attacking everyone. Okay, whatever. I want this village to be warlike. Why not? So let's throw down some food right here. If I throw down another mackerel next to it, it will expand the total range of the mackerel, and I'm fairly certain this expands the range of the mackerel too. No, all mackerels get +1, +2, or +3. So that's really cool. Unfortunately, it's going to take the giant quite a while to get here. And what else do they need? They need neighbors that have over 100 food and neighbors that have over 100 wealth. You're not being very... You should be helping your neighbors if you want this. Okay, they almost have 100 food and almost 100 wealth. So I can try to do that, but there's only 5 minutes left on the timer. You, get the fuck over here. You, also get the fuck over here. And then I need another neighbor that has 100 food and 100 wealth. Who are you attacking now? You're just attacking everyone. Apparently I'm doing something right to make them attack people other than themselves. So now we need some wealth and food here. So I can probably use an exotic animal than a hunt aspect in order to get that accomplished. 200 food and 200 wealth and at least 5 animals. So I think I might be changing this into an animal area. And let's throw down a fertility boost up here. I need that desert ambassador, unfortunately. But I don't think I'm getting it. Salt. Yeah, I forgot to do that entirely. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting anything. Circus I could get, as long as this village isn't instantly destroyed by fucking warring tribes over there. So now I'm going to throw down a predator aspect, which I think will give me the ability to, yeah, small animals they can hunt. So let's do that, and then I will actually throw down another thing right here. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about anymore. When did I build a university? I built a university, now they want a circus? At least 5 animals. Patch gives danger. Please don't hunt the foxes. Oh, and there's a giant there? When the hell did that arrive? Well, I guess you get improved fruit and improved fruit aspect because you're the only one without 2 ambassadors. Wait a second. This has been going on for like a fucking hour. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.